YNR, spoilers next 3 weeks. Nikki's danger, Victor's nightmare, Lily's audacity, Michael's epic choice. The Young and the Restless, YNR, spoilers for the next 3 weeks, December 22nd to January 9th, reveal that Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, is ready to move forward. Victor Newman, Eric Braden, gets a shock, and Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, finds herself in a tense situation. The week of December 22nd to 26th reveals that angry Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, digs her heels in on leaving Victor if he doesn't give up the AI program. Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, is touched that Nikki will leave Victor for him, but he doesn't think that the mustache will budge. Spoiler alert. After the Christmas Eve episode, Victor may come around and realize what truly matters in life. Victor and Nikki still have a way to go to mend their estrangement, but they are chastened by the spirit of the season. Speaking of the December 24th episode, fans will see Jack and Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, celebrate while Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinley, and the kids head to Billy Abbott's, Jason Thompson, house to decorate. Sally is also there, and things turn awkward when Victoria sticks around for some family time with Billy, Johnny Abbott, Paxton Mishkind, and Katie Abbott, Sienna Mercury. Meanwhile, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, and Noah Newman, Lucas Adams, worry and wonder about MIA Sienna Bacall, Tamara Braun, as they suspect that things are not over with Matt Clark aka Mitch Bacall, Roger Howarth. Elsewhere, Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, is livid to find Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, and Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, in a precious moment. Is this the deciding point that sees her leave town for a bit? We think it's highly likely since Crystal Khalil's maternity leave is on the way. Fans will see an encore AP on December 25th, and the soap returns to regular programming on December 26th. At that time, Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, comes upon major info that she hands over to Billy and Jack. At the same time, Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, makes a declaration about Newman Media that leaves Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, in a tight spot. Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc, also finds himself between a rock and a hard place and depends on Lauren Fenmore Baldwin, Tracy Bregman, to help him process. Michael is on the fence about busting Victor over the AI program, and we suspect that Lauren provides a voice of reason. During the week of December 29th to January 2nd, Nick prepares to ruin Matt, and Victor is right beside him. Unfortunately, this means his family is at risk, including Nikki. We suspect that Nikki lands in danger, which opens Victor's eyes to the silliness of arguing with her over AI. Will Victor get down on his hands and knees once his wife is safe and sound? Despite evil Matt lurking in the shadows, New Year's Eve brings celebration and joy. Speaking of Matt, the week of January 5th to 9th could see major ground broken in bringing him down once and for all. Nick goes all out to stop Matt's reign of terror, no matter the cost. Elsewhere, Kyle and Claire Newman, Haley Aaron, move forward with their plot to bring down Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver. In the midst of their partnership, Claire and Kyle will be tested. Do they remember the good times or decide it's end times for them? Red Hot the Young and the Restless spoilers point to the next 3 weeks, bringing drama and delight, terror and celebration, so stay tuned to see what happens next. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with the Young and the Restless news right of YNR spoilers next 3 weeks. Nikki's danger, Victor's nightmare, Lily's audacity, Michael's epic choice. Genoa City is about to experience some of its most explosive drama yet. Over the next 3 weeks, The Young and the Restless is serving viewers a whirlwind of tension, betrayal, and shocking choices that will leave fans talking long after the credits roll. From Nikki's perilous situation to Victor's nightmare spiraling out of control, Lily's audacious maneuvers and Michael's life-changing decisions, nothing in Genoa City will be predictable. Let's break down what fans can expect and why these next few episodes promise to be must-watch television. Nikki Newman faces unprecedented danger. The iconic Nikki Newman, long considered the matriarch of Genoa City, is about to be thrown into a terrifying situation that puts her safety at risk. Early spoilers hint that Nikki's intuition will tell her something is off with one of her latest business dealings. While Nikki has faced threats in the past, this time it's personal. Insiders suggest that a familiar adversary from Victor's past is resurfacing, and their vendetta is specifically aimed at the Newman family. Nikki, always the protector, will find herself in a tense face-off that could endanger not only her own life, but also those she loves. Fans should brace for heart-stopping moments, as Nikki's life may hang in the balance in a cliffhanger that will have viewers holding their breath. What makes Nikki's predicament even more compelling is her unwavering strength. Unlike some who might buckle under pressure, Nikki is expected to fight back, using both her intelligence and her long-standing alliances in Genoa City. Will her resilience be enough, or is the danger this time too great to overcome? Victor Newman's worst nightmare comes alive. If Nikki is in peril, Victor Newman is about to face a nightmare of his own making. The usually untouchable mogul has enemies, and with new secrets bubbling to the surface, Victor's empire and his family are under siege. Over the next 3 weeks, Victor's carefully curated plans for Newman Enterprises are at risk as rivals maneuver against him. Insider spoilers suggest a shocking betrayal from someone Victor trusts implicitly. This betrayal isn't just a professional threat. It hits at the very core of Victor's personal life. For years, Victor has been the puppet master of Genoa City, manipulating events to suit his desires. But this time the tables are turning. His enemies have discovered vulnerabilities in his empire that he never anticipated. One particular twist involves a critical deal that Victor has been working tirelessly to secure. If it collapses, it could bring him to his knees financially and socially. Fans can expect intense confrontations between Victor and his adversaries. The classic Victor Newman temper will be on full display, but this time it may not be enough. His nightmare is not just about losing control. It's about facing the consequences of past misdeeds catching up with him in real time. Lily Winter's audacious play. Lily Winters is stepping into the spotlight with audacious moves that will shake up Genoa City's social and business spheres. Known for her determination and savvy, Lily has been quietly plotting a strategy that will leave viewers stunned. According to insiders, Lily will take a daring step that puts her directly at odds with some of Genoa City's most powerful figures, including members of the Newman family. Her bold actions aren't just calculated, they're a statement. Lily is no longer content to be in the shadows, and her audacity is expected to cause major friction, especially with Victor. Fans should watch closely as Lily leverages secrets and alliances in unexpected ways. This isn't the same cautious Lily who tiptoed around corporate politics. This is a woman ready to challenge the status quo and stake her claim. Spoilers hint at high-stakes meetings, secret rendezvous, and dramatic confrontations, with Lily possibly outsmarting some of the city's top players. Her storyline promises to blend corporate warfare with personal drama, creating a mix that will keep viewers glued to the screen. Expect sparks to fly as Lily navigates treacherous waters with poise and cunning, showing that audacity sometimes trumps experience. Michael Baldwin faces a life-altering choice. One of the most anticipated plotlines in the coming weeks involves Michael Baldwin. Fans know Michael as a man of principle, but the upcoming weeks will test the boundaries of his morality and loyalty. According to spoilers, Michael will be forced to make a decision that could alter the trajectory of his life and those around him. The choice he faces isn't black and white. It's a complex moral dilemma involving family, love, and justice. This storyline will challenge Michael's relationships with the Newman and Abbott families, leaving fans debating whether he will make the right call or succumb to pressure. The suspense surrounding Michael's choice is further intensified by the intertwining plots of Nikki, Victor, and Lily. His decision may impact how the Newman family handles the emerging threats, and it could also influence Lily's audacious strategy. Michael's actions in these episodes will carry lasting consequences, and fans can expect heated debates, emotional confrontations, and moments that will leave the audience questioning his judgment. YNR scenario where personal ethics clash with familial loyalty, and viewers are likely to be divided on what Michael should do. Will he prioritize justice, protect loved ones, or follow his heart? Expect high-stakes drama, unexpected alliances, and shocking betrayals. The next 3 weeks promise the kind of storytelling that has made The Young and the Restless a staple of daytime television for decades. Key dynamics to watch include Nikki's daring stand. Viewers will witness Nikki using every ounce of her resourcefulness to survive. Her confrontations are expected to be both physically and emotionally intense, creating a suspenseful arc that will keep fans guessing. Victor's vulnerability. Victor facing threats to both his family and empire adds a layer of tension rarely seen. Fans can anticipate epic showdowns and explosive confrontations that will challenge even his legendary cunning. Lily's bold moves. Lily's audacity signals a shift in Genoa City's power dynamics. Her bold maneuvers will likely ruffle feathers, especially among the Newman family and other powerful players. Michael's crucial decision. Michael Baldwin's upcoming choice will be a pivotal moment that could reshape relationships and allegiances. His moral dilemma will spark discussions among viewers about loyalty, justice, and ethics. Intertwined consequences. Each storyline feeds into the others. Nikki's danger, Victor's nightmare, Lily's audacity, and Michael's choice are not isolated events. They intersect in ways that will heighten the drama and ensure that the stakes remain sky-high. Viewer reactions and predictions. Already, spoilers have sparked heated discussions among fans. Social media platforms are buzzing with speculation. Some predict Nikki might face a temporary exit from Genoa City, giving the writers a shocking cliffhanger. Victor's fans are anticipating a rare moment of vulnerability, hoping for a side of the mogul rarely explored. Lily's audacity is polarizing. Some admire her cunning, while others fear she's biting off more than she can chew. Michael's upcoming choice is generating debates over what constitutes the right decision, with fans taking sides on his ethical dilemma. The upcoming weeks are shaping up to be an emotional roller coaster, blending suspense, intrigue, and the classic drama that fans have come to love. Why this storyline is a game changer. What makes this next stretch of episodes a game changer for The Young and the Restless is the convergence of multiple high-stakes plots. Unlike typical standalone storylines, these arcs intertwine, creating a domino effect that ensures every decision has weighty consequences. For Nikki, her danger isn't just physical, it's a test of her influence, resilience, and ability to navigate treacherous waters. For Victor, his nightmare reflects both past and present threats, challenging him in unprecedented ways. For Lily, her audacity represents a shift in power, signaling that the younger generation is ready to assert themselves. For Michael, his choice underscores the moral complexities of Genoa City, forcing both character and viewer to confront difficult questions. This multi-layered approach ensures that viewers will be emotionally invested from start to finish, with each plotline amplifying the suspense and stakes of the others. Final thoughts. In the coming weeks, The Young and the Restless is poised to deliver a combination of heart-pounding drama, moral dilemmas, and shocking twists that will redefine the landscape of Genoa City. Nikki's peril, Victor's unraveling, Lily's audacity, and Michael's epic choice create a narrative cocktail that promises tension, suspense, and unforgettable television. Fans should prepare for a ride filled with unexpected alliances, bitter betrayals, and intense confrontations. This is more than just the next few weeks of soap opera drama. It's a defining moment for the Newman family and their associates, and it will leave viewers eagerly anticipating what comes next. As Genoa City braces for chaos, one thing is certain: the next 3 weeks will be some of the most talked about episodes in YNR history. Who will survive unscathed? Who will emerge victorious? And who will be forced to make decisions they'll regret forever? The answers lie just ahead, and viewers won't want to miss a single moment. Spoilers Tuesday, December 23rd. Matt's hand forced, Lily's discovery, Tracy's advice. The Young and the Restless spoilers will reveal some important details will come to light on The Young and the Restless. Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, will force Matt Clark's Roger Howarth hand. Lily Winters' Crystal Khalil will see Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, and Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, in a compromising position. Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, will over Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, some advice. Make sure to check out our weekly YNR spoilers here. Kane Ashby loses ground. Kane made some points with Lily, even enough to get her to go to the Abbott Communications launch party with him. However, Phyllis will blow all of that progress in less than 2 minutes flat. Phyllis loves to cause trouble, and she's not about to allow Kane to get back with Lily if she has anything to say about it. What Lily sees will at least make it look like Kane is about to jump back in bed with Phyllis. Chances are that Lily will get the wrong idea, and that will cause her to run on in the other direction. Kane keeps trying to convince Lily that he is moving on from Phyllis, but he sure isn't doing a very good job of proving it. Tracy Abbott is the voice of reason. Tracy will offer some sound advice to Diane as they continue to fight to save Jabot. Tracy will tell Diane that it might be wise to back off of Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, for a while. Tracy may manage to convince Diane to take a Christmas break and spend time with Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, over the holidays. Victor can always wait for another day. Meanwhile, Noah Newman, Lucas Adams, has left himself wide open for a few, I told you so, after his little trip around Genoa City. If Noah had stayed in home and not ditched the security detail that was keeping an eye on him, Sanna Bacall, Tamara Braun, would not be kidnapped and in danger again. Noah Newman defends Sienna Bacall. Noah will also have to continue to defend Sienna when Nick suggests that she is working with Matt Clark, Roger Howarth. Annie Stewart, Catherine Kresge, managed to knock out Noah and kidnap Sienna, and that wouldn't have happened if Noah had stayed at home. Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, isn't about to cower to Matt. She is going to stand her ground and protect her son as well. It seems that Nick and Matt have a few more face-offs coming. Will Nick finally get rid of Matt before he hurts anyone else? Will Matt finally get the ultimate shocking revenge? News of YNR. Spoilers Tuesday, December 23rd. Matt's hand forced, Lily's discovery, Tracy's advice. Genoa City is heating up in ways fans won't want to miss this week. Tuesday, December 23rd promises shocking twists, explosive confrontations, and life-changing decisions that could redefine relationships and power dynamics across the city. From Matt Clark being forced into a corner to Lily Winters uncovering secrets that could shake the Newman family, and Tracy Abbott stepping in with advice that could change everything. This is a YNR episode viewers will be talking about for weeks. Matt Clark's hand forced, a dangerous game. Matt Clark has always been a character walking the line between manipulation and desperation. But Tuesday, December 23rd, shows a side of him that fans may not have seen before, cornered, pressured, and with very little room to maneuver. The week starts with Matt facing intense scrutiny from Nick Newman. In previous episodes, viewers have watched Nick piece together clues about Matt's involvement in schemes that have long threatened the Newman legacy. But now, Matt is running out of excuses. The walls are closing in, and Nick isn't someone who easily lets things slide. Sources hint that Nick will confront Matt with undeniable evidence of his manipulations. This confrontation is not just a casual warning. It's a full-blown ultimatum. Matt's usual charm and slick talk may no longer be enough. His past actions, including shady business dealings and personal betrayals, have finally caught up with him. Fans can expect a tense showdown where Matt is forced to make a critical choice: come clean or risk total ruin. And with stakes this high, any move he makes could have ripple effects throughout Genoa City. Will Matt finally face justice, or will he find a new way to twist the situation in his favor? One thing is certain. Tuesday's episode is a turning point in Matt's storyline. Lily Winters' discovery, secrets unveiled. Meanwhile, Lily Winters is on a path that could forever change her relationship with the Newman family. Known for her strong moral compass and sharp intuition, Lily has often been at the center of Genoa City's most dramatic revelations. And Tuesday, December 23rd, brings one of her most shocking discoveries yet. While pursuing leads related to ongoing family conflicts, Lily uncovers something that could be explosive. Sources suggest it involves a secret that several key players in Genoa City have been desperately trying to hide. This discovery is more than just gossip. It's a revelation that could expose hidden motives, betrayals, or even crimes. Lily's instincts tell her she can't keep this to herself, but revealing the secret carries risks. Could it drive a wedge between her and people she cares about, like Devon or her family? Will it lead to confrontations with those who want to keep the truth buried? Fans should brace themselves. Lily's find isn't just a plot twist. It's a catalyst that could change relationships, loyalties, and the balance of power in Genoa City. It's also worth noting that Lily's discovery comes at a time when tensions are already high. Between the Newmans' internal struggles and ongoing business rivalries, the revelation she uncovers could ignite a chain reaction of events, leaving the city in turmoil. Tracy Abbott steps in, advice that could alter outcomes. While Matt and Lily face their own crises, Tracy Abbott emerges as the voice of reason in a city full of deception. Known for her wisdom, empathy, and sometimes blunt advice, Tracy's involvement on Tuesday could prove pivotal. Tracy's storyline often focuses on her efforts to guide loved ones through complex personal and professional challenges. This week, she provides guidance that could influence decisions with far-reaching consequences. Whether it's cautioning someone about trust, pushing for honesty, or advising a strategic move, her words carry weight in a world where every decision matters. For viewers, Tracy's guidance will be a highlight of the episode. It's one thing to face danger or deception. It's another to have someone like Tracy Abbott helping navigate it. Will Matt heed her advice and attempt to fix his mistakes, or will he continue down a path that could lead to disaster? Could Lily take her advice to manage her discovery carefully, balancing truth with protection for those involved? Tracy's counsel could be the difference between salvation and catastrophe for Genoa City's residents. The domino effect. Interwoven storylines. What makes this Tuesday's episode especially gripping is how these storylines are interlinked. Matt's forced decisions, Lily's shocking discovery, and Tracy's timely advice all intersect, creating a complex web of drama that will leave fans on the edge of their seats. For instance, if Matt is cornered and desperate, he might take drastic measures that impact not just himself but others, including Lily. Her discovery might inadvertently uncover actions by Matt or those connected to him, creating new conflicts. And Tracy's advice could serve as a turning point that either prevents disaster or intensifies it, depending on who listens and who ignores her counsel. This interconnected storytelling is what keeps viewers returning day after day. The drama isn't confined to a single plot line. It ripples outward, affecting multiple characters and relationships. It's a reminder that in Genoa City, every secret has a cost, and every action has consequences. Emotional stakes, heart versus strategy. Tuesday's episode isn't just about power plays or strategic moves, it's also about emotion. Matt's predicament is fraught with tension and fear, while Lily's discovery carries the weight of responsibility and moral dilemma. Tracy's guidance introduces a human element that emphasizes choice, conscience, and the challenge of doing what's right. Will witness characters grappling with tough decisions that pit their hearts against their heads. Will Matt choose self-preservation over honesty? Will Lily act on her discovery, potentially hurting those she loves? Will Tracy's advice help someone navigate the chaos, or will it go unheeded, leading to heartbreak and fallout? The emotional resonance of these choices adds depth to the high-stakes drama, making Tuesday's episode both thrilling and deeply engaging. Fan reactions, social media buzz. Even before the episode airs, buzz is building among YNR fans on social media. Discussions about Matt's situation, Lily's secrets, and Tracy's advice have sparked speculation, theories, and heated debates. Fans are predicting alliances, betrayals, and shocking outcomes. Some argue that Matt's past misdeeds finally catching up could be the ultimate payoff for longtime viewers, while others are excited to see how Lily's moral compass might guide her decisions in the face of temptation and danger. The social media engagement is proof of the episode's high stakes and fan investment. Every plot twist, emotional beat, and surprise revelation fuels discussion, making Genoa City a hotspot of conversation online. Tuesday, December 23rd is shaping up to be a must-watch episode precisely because it promises moments that will have viewers reacting, theorizing, and eagerly awaiting the fallout. Predictions: what could happen next? Based on the spoilers and previous story arcs, several outcomes seem possible. Matt's reckoning. Nick's confrontation could lead Matt to either confess and attempt to make amends or double down and escalate the conflict, possibly dragging others into his schemes. Lily's dilemma. The secret Lily uncovers may force her to choose between loyalty to family and the pursuit of truth. This could strain her relationships and test her ethical boundaries. Tracy's influence. Tracy's advice could be the turning point for a character at a critical juncture, potentially saving someone from disaster or inadvertently steering them into it if ignored. Ripple effects. Any action by Matt or Lily could set off a chain reaction affecting multiple families and business dealings in Genoa City, leading to unexpected alliances, betrayals, and confrontations. Viewer shock. Given the dramatic build-up, fans should expect emotional twists and cliffhangers that leave them speculating about the fallout well into the week. The bigger picture, Genoa City in turmoil. Tuesday's episode is more than a collection of personal dramas. It reflects the ongoing chaos and intrigue that make YNR a fan favorite. Secrets, lies, and complex relationships intersect in ways that challenge every character. From business moguls to everyday citizens, everyone is affected when choices are made under pressure. Matt's desperation, Lily's moral quandary, and Tracy's timely intervention illustrate the show's signature mix of suspense, emotional depth, and complex character dynamics. It's this interplay that keeps viewers returning, episode after episode, eager to see how the next twist will unfold. Conclusion: a must-watch episode. Tuesday, December 23rd is shaping up to be a landmark day in Genoa City. With Matt Clark's hand forced, Lily Winter's shocking discovery, and Tracy Abbott offering life-changing advice, the stakes couldn't be higher. Each storyline is gripping, emotionally charged, and interconnected, promising a viewing experience that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. Whether you're invested in Matt's redemption or downfall, curious about Lily's explosive find, or eager to see how Tracy's guidance impacts the city, there's no shortage of drama and suspense. This episode encapsulates everything fans love about YNR. High-stakes storytelling, emotional depth, and characters whose choices have real consequences. For viewers who thrive on gossip, secrets, and strategic moves, Tuesday, December 23rd is a day not to be missed. As Genoa City braces for the fallout, one thing is certain. The events of this episode will reverberate across multiple storylines, leaving fans talking and theorizing for days to come. So, mark your calendars, grab your popcorn, and prepare for a roller coaster of emotion, intrigue, and suspense. This is YNR at its finest. A dramatic tapestry of ambition, loyalty, betrayal, and the never-ending quest for truth in a city where nothing is ever simple. Today's shocking news of the young and the restless. Kane Ashby loses ground, secrets, betrayals, and unexpected twists rock Genoa City. Genoa City is in chaos, and the young and the restless fans are holding their breath. Today's shocking developments have left viewers stunned as Kane Ashby, once a strong player in the corporate and personal battles of Genoa City, finds himself losing ground in ways that no one could have predicted. The stakes are higher than ever, and the lines between trust and betrayal are becoming dangerously blurred. For weeks, Kane's maneuvering in the business world and his attempts to balance family drama have been at the center of Genoa City's most gripping storylines. Kane Ashby, long viewed as a steadfast figure, loyal, determined, and capable of weathering storms, now faces challenges that threaten not only his professional standing, but also his very identity in the city he calls home. Today's shocking news reveals that Kane is losing his grip, and viewers are left wondering, how did it all go so wrong? Corporate setbacks shake Kane's confidence. Kane Ashby has always been a savvy businessman. Whether navigating Jabot Cosmetics' corporate maze or negotiating with major players like Victor Newman, Kane has demonstrated strategic intelligence. But recent events have cast a shadow over his business acumen. A series of missteps, partly due to overconfidence and partly due to unforeseen sabotage, has left Kane vulnerable. Sources inside Genoa City's corporate scene hint that Kane's latest venture, a high-stakes partnership with an international client, has encountered major setbacks. Deals that once seemed guaranteed are now unraveling, putting Kane on the defensive. While his competitors watch eagerly, Victor Newman, the ultimate puppeteer of Genoa City's business world, seems poised to capitalize on Kane's vulnerabilities. Fans are speculating whether Victor is quietly undermining Kane, as he has done to countless others before him, and evidence appears to be mounting. Family tensions amplify Kane's struggles. Professional troubles are bad enough, but Kane's personal life is spiraling too. His relationship with Lily Winters, which has long been the emotional anchor for both characters, is under unprecedented strain. Today's shocking developments reveal that Lily has discovered unsettling information, details that put Kane in a morally questionable light. While the nature of this discovery remains partially shrouded in mystery, insiders suggest that it could relate to business dealings or secrets from Kane's past that were thought long buried. The fallout has been immediate. Lily's trust in Kane, once unshakable, is now deeply fractured. Their usually united front is cracking, leaving Kane not only emotionally vulnerable, but also politically exposed in the intricate social web of Genoa City. In a place where alliances are everything, losing the confidence of someone as influential and connected as Lily could be disastrous. The shadow of Phyllis Summers and Kane's rivals. Adding fuel to the fire is Phyllis Summers, whose cunning and relentless ambition have made her a constant thorn in Kane's side. Today's shocking news suggests that Phyllis may have leveraged Kane's current vulnerabilities to her advantage. While fans have long speculated about her potential schemes, recent events hint that Phyllis might be maneuvering to undermine Kane in ways that extend beyond mere business competition. Meanwhile, Kane's rivals, including the likes of Adam Newman and Victoria Newman, are keenly observing every misstep. In Genoa City, the weakest players are swiftly exploited, and Kane's apparent slip in judgment could open the door for his competitors to seize opportunities he never anticipated. The tension is palpable, and viewers are bracing for a domino effect that could redefine alliances and rivalries across the city. Kane's reputation at stake. One of the most shocking aspects of today's developments is the potential damage to Kane Ashby's reputation. Once respected for his integrity and determination, Kane now finds himself under scrutiny. Whispers around Genoa City's elite circles suggest that his credibility is being questioned, with some insiders hinting that he may have overstepped ethical boundaries. Reputation is everything in Genoa City, and Kane's current predicament places him at the mercy of both public opinion and the calculated moves of his enemies. Even those who have historically supported him are beginning to hesitate, unsure whether Kane can navigate these treacherous waters without further missteps. Unexpected betrayals and alliances. In classic YNR fashion, Kane's challenges are not solely the result of his own actions. Today's shocking updates reveal a series of unexpected betrayals that are tipping the scales against him. Trusted allies may not be as loyal as they seem, and some may have been quietly colluding with rivals all along. This sense of uncertainty and treachery has left Kane in a precarious position, forcing him to reevaluate who he can truly trust. Yet, Genoa City is nothing if not unpredictable. Just as Kane appears cornered, there are hints of new alliances forming, connections that could help him regain his footing. However, whether these alliances will be enough to restore his dominance remains an open question. The stakes are high, and viewers are on the edge of their seats waiting to see if Kane can recover, or if this marks the beginning of a downward spiral. Viewer reactions and social media buzz. The fan reaction to Kane Ashby losing ground has been immediate and intense. Social media platforms are buzzing with speculation, theories, and emotional responses. Many fans express shock and disappointment at Kane's apparent decline, pointing out that the character has been a pillar of stability in a world where chaos is the norm. Others are thrilled by the drama, eagerly dissecting every twist and turn for clues about upcoming storylines. Trending hashtags like hashtag #KaneInCrisis and hashtag #YRRShockwave are dominating Twitter and Instagram feeds, reflecting the high level of engagement and emotional investment fans have in Kane's fate. Viewer forums are filled with debates about whether Kane's current troubles are temporary setbacks or the start of a longer, more devastating arc. The domino effect, implications for Genoa City. Kane Ashby's loss of ground has far-reaching implications beyond his personal and professional life. In Genoa City, one person's downfall often triggers a ripple effect, impacting multiple storylines simultaneously. Kane's weakened position could embolden rivals, destabilize partnerships, and create openings for unexpected power plays. Victor Newman, in particular, stands to gain significantly if Kane falters. While Victor has a complicated relationship with Kane, the billionaire's strategic mind and appetite for control make him a formidable force to contend with. If Victor chooses to capitalize on Kane's vulnerabilities, the ramifications could be catastrophic for Kane's career, and perhaps even his personal life. The emotional toll. Beyond corporate sabotage and social machinations, Kane's situation carries a significant emotional weight. The stress of navigating business crises, family betrayals, and public scrutiny is immense. Kane has long been portrayed as resilient, but today's shocking news reminds viewers that even the strongest characters are vulnerable.